Hi, everybody. Welcome to June. Brand new month, June
right.
1st.
Nice to be here.
Ah, yes. All right. Well, we've got a new month and new babies. Oh, yeah. I found a new baby. Let's kick it
No
off.
actual new babies, though, thankfully.
One, two. One, two, three. Everybody look at me, happy girly, you can see I've got something nice, oh gee, what joy, what bliss. Just the treasure that I need, pure as gold and guaranteed. Is he handsome? Yes, indeed. Let me tell you this. One, two, one. I found a new baby, a sweet honey boy. That fashion plate baby has thrilled me with joy. His new way of loving has made me his slave. His sweet turtle dovin', well, it's all that I crave. What a kiss, sweetest kiss, full of bliss, can't resist. Somehow tells me lies, but he's wise, naughty eyes mesmerize. I vow and how I don't mean maybe. I just had to fall. I found a new baby. Woo, June, that's all. Why don't you trade? A sweet honey boy, that fashion plate baby has thrilled me with joy. His new way of loving has made me a slave, a sweet turtle dovin', well, it's all that I crave. What a kiss, sweetest kiss, full of bliss, can't resist. Somehow tells me lies, but he's wise, naughty eyes mesmerize. I vow and how I don't mean maybe. I just had to fall. I found a new baby. Well, that's all. Yes, Mr. Nathan Hiltz playing that pretty guitar.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, and on the violin, Mr. Jurecka.
Hello.
We are the Sweethearts. My name is Alex, and I kind of feel like we get ready for these shows, and then the gate opens and the horses run up the racetrack. It just feels like so much fun. Like there's that we're excited and we're waiting for it to start. And then when it starts, it's just like we're off to the races.
Yeah, there's usually an hour of me trying to get my tech together, and then suddenly it's a musical experience. I find it really interesting because I'm like in one very weird and terrible headspace, and then suddenly I'm having fun. So this is great.
Yeah, you have to toggle over from your left to your right brain.
Yeah, I'm doing something really boring that I don't enjoy, and then suddenly I'm doing something I love. It's great.
Well, we're glad that you do all the hard work on the tech. I remember playing this next song way back in the winter and thinking, I can't wait for it to be June. And now it is June, and we're going to play the song A June Night. First, I'm going to have a drink.
I thought it was June is busting out all over, but
There's all kinds of songs about June. But this is the one you're getting this year. Give me... Oh, Nathan, you're playing a banjo.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's my June instrument.
All right.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's very summery.
Yeah.
Me, a June night. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, give me a June night, the moonlight and you in my arms with all your charms, 'neath the stars above, we'll make love. I'll hold you and fold you till dreams come true. So give me a June night, the moonlight and you. Hey, oh, give me a June night, the moonlight and you in my arms with all your charms, 'neath the stars above. Oh, we'll make love. I'll hold you and fold you till dreams, oh, till my dreams come true. So give me a June night, the moonlight and you, the moonlight and you. Oh yeah.
Love it.
June night. I feel like that's a good sort of song to end with a chunk, 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 chunk.
Totally.
Sort of a banjo-y ending.
One of the banjo endings.
All right. This next song is called Going Away Party. And I think maybe, Drew, you can do an intro to this one because you know this one from the Bebop Cowboys, right?
Yeah, I do. It's a great tune. What key is this in?
B flat major.
Yeah, last 8. Mm-hmm. How fast do you want it, Alex?
Well, where were you thinking?
I'm throwing
Perfect.
a going away. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm throwing a going away party, a party for a dream of mine. So put me off somewhere in a corner with a glass and bottle of your party wine. Don't worry, it won't be a loud party. I feel too low to get too high. It's just a sad going away party for a dream I'm telling goodbye. Don't worry, it won't be a loud party. Dreams don't make noise when they die. It's just a sad going away party for a dream I'm telling goodbye for a dream that I'm telling You're listening to the Sweethearts. Happy June. We are in business through the courtesy of yourselves. This is the part of the show where we remind you how you can tip the band or share the stream. Over to you, Jurecka.
All right. If you would like to tip the band, and we definitely appreciate it, you can contribute by going to paypal.me/Drew Jurecka. That is my name, but don't worry. These guys wouldn't still be here if I wasn't sharing. And we do split it up. But if you want to go to paypal.me/Drew Jurecka, it will prompt you. I will warn you, you don't need to pay for shipping because we're not going to ship you anything. This is what we're shipping you. But we really, really appreciate your contributions. But most of all, and I mean this very sincerely, we appreciate your eyeballs And the brain's connected to
And
them.
ear
The fact-
holes.
Yeah, ear holes.
Ear holes as well.
The fact that you are here listening and enjoying and participating in this is why we are still doing this, because there is definitely a scenario in which we would have just stopped when the pandemic ended. But the fact that we have a bunch of people that show up every month and support us is wonderful and allows us to keep doing this. It's really been great. So we appreciate you so much, and we also appreciate your generosity if it's possible, and if not, we appreciate you for being here. And if you feel like sharing the stream and telling other people about it, that also helps us out as well.
All right. So Nathan just played the strains of a little song called Nuage. This is this is, I believe, where you put down your violin
I do.
and pick up your beautiful bandoneon. Show the folks.
I realize that playing one of the more obscure instruments in the world means that you actually kind of have to have a spare, because I need to send the other one off to be repaired, and I wasn't able to live without it. So I ordered, I had this one made, and it's quite beautiful. Yeah, it's got a nice loud Japanese floral pattern in the bellows as well. I have to say I'm quite happy with it, so I'm excited to play it for you. I'm going to try and move so that you guys can actually see it a little bit while I play here. So
You guys are going to...
This is a piece written by Django Reinhardt, the great digitally challenged Belgian guitarist, and this is my favorite of his pieces, I think, though I like a lot of Django's writing. But this is very familiar to a lot of people, and I think it did well for Django. There's a lot of recorded versions of this song. It's called Nuage, which means clouds.
that thing has a gorgeous sound.
It does, yeah. It has a
Yeah.
different sound than the other one. I was
Yeah.
not actually totally expecting
So
that.
it's more of an alto than a soprano.
You know,
or something
here's
like
the
that.
other one for comparison. It's right here. They're both really nice, but they are quite different, actually. They're more different than I was expecting. There you go.
Will the sound of the one you just played Nuage on, will that ripen? Like, I have heard people talk about instruments a break-in period.
Yes, I think it will.
Aging.
They definitely change with time. I mean, these are reeds, metal reeds, and so mostly what happens to them is that they get bent out of tune slowly, and they have to be retuned. But you know, all the wooden components and all the vibrating areas of instruments, I think there's some evidence that instruments that are played sound better than instruments that are not, and maybe that's partially because people take care of them. But I think there's also something about resonating a wooden box in a particular way, kind of tempering the wood.
Yeah. I am going to resonate myself right now. My box. Sometimes it's pretty empty. All right. This little song is maybe dedicated to us. Should we dedicate this to ourselves?
Can we
Because
do that?
just keep on doing these live streams.
Okay.
This song is called Just Keep On Doing What You're Doing. In fact, I'll dedicate it to our listeners who are still listening. So
That's
just
what we want. Just keep on doing what you're doing.
Exactly. Just keep on listening. This is a song that Benny Goodman recorded. Jack Teagarden sang it. I don't know if you want to play your clarinet on this one in a mock Benny Goodman or
Well,
not.
I would only be mocking Benny Goodman if I played the clarinet, but I don't mind. Yeah, that would be fun.
I'm sure lots of people have mocked Benny Goodman. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Although you know and it's got that little ending thing I wrote out for you.
What key are we in?
G major.
Oh, is that a good clarinet key?
I don't know. There aren't really good clarinet keys.
What? A two, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Just keep on doing what you're doing, although it's leading me to ruin. Just keep on doing what you're doing, 'cause I love what you're doing to me. Just keep on doing what you're doing, although I know there's trouble brewing. Just keep on doing what you're doing, 'cause I love what you're doing to me. Your lips as red as wine, well, they're lips I can't resist. And when they're pressed next to mine, I want to be kissed and kissed. Just keep on doing what you're doing, although you're leading me to ruin. Just keep on doing what you're doing, 'cause I love what you're doing to me. Just keep on doing what you're doing, although it's leading me to ruin. Just keep on doing what you're doing, 'cause I love what you're doing to me. Just keep on doing what you're doing, although I know there's trouble brewing. Just keep on doing what you're doing. I love what you're doing to me. Your lips as red as wine, their lips I can't resist. And when they're pressed next to mine. I want to be kissed and kissed. Oh, just keep on doing what you're doing. Although you're leading me to ruin, just keep on doing what you're doing. 'Cause I love what you're doing to me.
Nice tune.
You are listening to the Sweethearts. That's Nathan Hiltz on the guitar.
Hiltz.
On his Vega guitar, he mixed it up this month. Well, just say last month you played your Odom. Now you're.
I've got two big guitars now. It's kind of like, kind of trying to divide time between the two of them.
That's like having a mistress.
I was gonna say that it just complicates matters.
It just gets complicated. I don't know. I feel like I only have one set of vocal cords, but you guys have spare instruments. Like, it's not fair.
True.
Let's do a little song called I'm All Dressed Up with a Broken Heart. Back when there was iTunes, we had a #1 iTunes hit with this.
Wow.
Which is to say,
Now there's just music.
I guess you're right, it's Apple Music.
Yeah.
But we did very well the day that this came out, and it went to #1 that day. I'm actually just looking for the sheet music because I want to make sure. Oh, there's the words. We have not done this in a very long time. Oh, yeah, I know this. Do we do it in time? I don't know. Like, it's a #1 hit. Do we have to do it exactly the way the people remember it?
I think we should do it however we want.
All right. Even though my heart is broken, I always act gay. I just let them think I'm joking. It's better that way. My heart is aching, but no one will know. Clowning and joking, here's the way I go. Ba-ba-da-da-da. I'm all dressed up with a broken heart, just like an actress that plays the part. I'm playing the role of a Jekyll and Hyde, an unhappy soul that keeps smiling outside. This world's a stage, and we're all in a show. There's no applause for the loser, you know. So with my chest up, I go all dressed up with a broken heart. applause for the loser, you know. So with my chest up, I go all dressed up, walking around with a broken heart. I remember now. Yeah, I'm all dressed up with a broken heart comes out of the songbook of, do you know it? Connie Boswell.
Oh, yeah.
It's at this point in the show that I would like to remind you that we come to you through the courtesy of you, and Drew Jurecka will give you that PayPal address if you'd like to tip the band.
That is right. We come to you through the courtesy of you, and also of technology, which we subscribe to some services every month to do this. There's a few other things, so we do appreciate the help covering our costs and letting us pay ourselves a little bit to do this. It really supports us a lot and is so appreciated. So if you would like to give us something, it is paypal.me/Drew Jurecka, and it's going to be in the comments and show notes, so you should be able to find it on the page that you're viewing this on somewhere if you don't know how to spell my last name, which is normal. So if you don't know how to spell my last name, everyone doesn't know how to spell my last name. So yeah, paypal.me/Drew Jurecka. We appreciate anything that you can spare. It really helps us out a lot and helps us continue to do this.
It does. We also love it when you hit that share button. All right, so the next song is likewise not totally a bummer, but actually quite a bummer. It's called Singin' the Blues. We did this song a lot a couple years ago, and I thought of it because I came across this lovely book it's illustrated by Scott Chandler, who's Canadian, and it's the story of Bix Beiderbecke, the cornet legend. And it is beautifully illustrated. I never thought that I was a graphic novel sort of a person. But I got to tell you, I had like a serious emotional reaction reading reading the story of Bix's life. He's a bit of a tragic figure.
Wow.
And it's beautiful. It's called Bix, and it's by Scott Chandler. Check it out.
Cool.
If you can see that.
We can, yeah.
And this is a song that Bix Beiderbecke was very, very connected to. It's called Singin' the Blues.
What's the first chord of that intro we played?
C major 7. The 4 chord.
Okay.
All right. And I'm just going to say this out loud. There is a verse after the solos. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm singing the blues until my daddy comes home. The meanest feeling pursues since he left me all alone. With every blue strain puts new pain right in my heart. And I just sigh at that crying part. Well, it sure gets your nerves when you hear yourself moan. If I got all I deserve, I wouldn't be here all alone. I wouldn't sigh and cry and sit by the window in the candlelight, singing the blues until my daddy comes home. Oh, daddy. Oh, Daddy, I've been weeping just like a willow tree, without a wink of sleeping. Where is your sympathy? All is black round the shack since you said goodbye to me. Oh, I'm just singing the blues until my daddy comes home. The meanest feeling pursues since he left me all alone. With every blue strain puts new pain right in my heart, and I just sigh at that crying part, that crying part. Well, it sure gets your nerves when you hear yourself moan. If I got all I deserve, I wouldn't be here all alone. I wouldn't sigh and cry and sit by the window in the candlelight, singing the blues until my daddy comes home. Yes, singing the blues until my daddy comes home. Loverly. Hey, you guys got an instrumental up your sleeves? Maybe something?
Want to do one of the Venuti Lang things?
Sure.
Why don't we do, or you want to do Kiddin' on the Strings?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Give me one moment.
All right.
Let me get a little music here.
Yeah, so this is a piece that we're going to play. This is a piece that was inspired by Joe Venuti and Eddie Lang, who you've heard me talk about a lot if you've watched this live stream before. And Joe Venuti, who actually worked with Bix quite a bit.
Really?
In fact, he's on that recording, I believe, of Singing the Blues that Alex is referencing. But Joe Venuti and Eddie Lang, of course, the violin and guitar duo, they had some imitators, including us, actually. But one of the other I would say, appreciators of Venuti and Lang was Harry Bluestone and Bobby Sherwood. Harry Bluestone, quite successful as a session violinist, a very good violinist in Los Angeles, and Bobby Sherwood, a great guitar player. And the two of them wrote some guitar and violin duos that I can only surmise must be inspired by Joe Venuti and Eddie Lang, because they sound so much like something Venuti and Lang would have written. And this is one of theirs. It's called Kiddin' on the Strings, and probably take off on the very famous Kitten on the Keys. So here it is. It's called Kitten on Strings by Harry Bluestone, Bobby Sherwood. Now I need to make sure I know how to play it. Okay, here we go. Ready? Mm-hmm. There it was. Get on the strings.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Really seemed like you were having fun there.
We do that
It
sometimes.
was a fun challenge.
We do that. Well, I have a couple more songs to go here. I think we will. We could add a third, but I don't know what we would add. Let's do this next song and see where we are for time.
Sure.
This is a fun little song called "Enjoy Yourself." It's later than you think.
It's earlier than you think.
Well, there's one exit off the highway that I always stop and I see like the end time placards, like the end is nigh, and I always think of this song. Although that's a little silly of me, but yeah, it's a great little tune. We're gonna do it pretty straight up for you.
I
If
think
you
those
want,
placards are telling you to enjoy yourself.
when those placards are just telling me the end is nigh,
Okay.
which I'm not sure that I disagree.
So have fun.
So have fun. If you want to sing along with us at home, please do. The part is enjoy yourself. And yeah, it feels good to do it. So let's all enjoy ourselves. Yeah, sure. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You worry for years and years. You're always on the go. You never take a minute off. Too busy making dough. Someday you say you'll have your fun when you're a millionaire. Oh, you'll think of something funny when you're in your rocking chair. Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. And the years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Mr. Jurecka, give him some love. You're gonna take that ocean trip no matter come what may. You've got your reservations, but you just can't get away. Next year for sure you'll see the world, you'll really get around. But how far can you travel when you're 6 feet underground? Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Oh, Nathan, have a little fun. When the weather's cold, you worry when it's hot. You worry when you're doing well, and you worry when you're not. It's worry all the time. You don't know how to laugh. They'll think of something funny when they write your epitaph. Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The
years go by
as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. All right, so much fun.
That's a good one.
I think we'll end the concert now. Thank you so much. We got one more song to play for you before we bid you farewell and have a fine and fair June. My name is Alex Pangman. On the violin, the bandoneon, and the clarinet, Mr. Drew Jurecka.
Thank you.
Amazing. How fast you could get that reed up into your lips. That was amazing. And he's playing one instrument majestically well.
Oh, yeah. So
Mr.
good.
Nathan Hiltz on guitar. Where are the Sweethearts? Where are we at? We're going to be playing in Niagara on the lake in July. Come see us there. And of course, we'll see you in July online. And maybe you'll see us in your dreams. This one's called I'll See You in My Dreams. Thank you so much for coming again. If you visit paypal.me/Drew Jurecka, that's how you can keep music like this on the air once a month. Thank you so much for coming along.
Do something.
We'll do it slow to start. Really slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. So pretty. I'll see you in my dreams. Hold you in my dreams. Someone took you out of my arms. Still I feel the thrill of your charms. Lips that once were mine. Tender eyes that shine. They will light our way tonight, and I'll see you. I'll see you in my dreams. Yes, I'll see you in my dreams. And I'll hold you in my dreams. Someone took you out of my arms. Still I feel the thrill of your charms. Lips, lips that once were mine. Tender eyes that shine. They will light our way tonight. And I'll see you. Oh, Nathan, will I see you in my dreams? Oh. took you out of my arms. Still I feel the thrill of your charms, lips that once were mine, tender eyes that shine. They will light our way tonight, and I'll see you in my dream. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. See you in July.
See you in July.
Bye, guys.